Hello. Oh my god. Hello everyone. Hello. So we're back again with more Fall Guys. And it's a new season. Oh my god. Venture into the satellite by playing 3 to 1 space. How is everyone doing? My voice is still going in and out. I don't know why. But yeah, so let's play more Fall Guys. Wait, am I even live right now? Hmm. Wait. I guess I am, huh? So yeah. This is sure, why not? So let's play a warm-up challenge, okay? Ooh, R2. What is this? Eh. So let's so last week I tried to play this while still having COVID. It did not play well with my head. So yeah, in the background I am playing Pretzel Rocks. So the whirly gig. Navigate the obstacles and race to the finish line. Okay. So yeah, last week I tried to play. I just my brain really cannot handle all this. So hopefully this time I'm doing okay. Oh god. Come on, we can do this. Whee! No! Come on. Whee! Okay, that's good. Whew. Price 541352532. Huh. Come on, dude. You know, Fall Guys player like to play dangerously, huh? Look at this guy. Oh man, poor guy. He's AFKing. He's not AFKing. He's emoting. Come on. Aww. Come on, we just need 3 more guys. 2. Oof. Come on, man. You were so close. Oh god. Aww, Hash Brown 31. Congratulations for being the last person. Okay, what is the next portion of the challenge will be? Hunt. Oh man. Tail tick tag. Start with tails, some don't. Use R2 to grab a tail and make sure you have one until the timer runs out. Ouch! I was afraid I was going to have to play this mode. I'm not good at this mode. Oh my god, I have one. Oh. No, no, no. Stay away from me. No. God damn it. Wake up. Come on. I hate this. I hate this mode. Ah! Stay away from me. Come on. 4 seconds. 1. Woo. Okay, that's good. Okay, relax. We made it. Who next? Jump club. Jump over the spinning beam and avoid falling into the slime. Okay, we just have to survive. Okay, okay. Got it. No, 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 no. Woo! Okay. Whew. Okay, we managed to get to the final round. That's good. Seven. Whew. If I manage to get top 5, that's all that matters to me. Hexaterrestrial. Ooh. Floor pieces fall away temporarily when you stand on them. Keep moving and survive longest to win the crown. Oof. So we need to walk, huh? You just have to be careful. 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 Well, at least we got top 5, huh? Oh god. Circle. Oh god. Oh my god. Bleh. I didn't know. There's a closing circle. Oh god. Well, I did what I asked to. Oh, I forgot to tweet, huh? Congratulations. Oh my god, we look like a toe. Whatever. So let's move on. We already tweeted. Sorry about that, about the silence. How to play Cosmic Highway. Hop across the space lanes and race to the finish. Ooh. I'm not sure with this kind of map layout. This is the first. So yeah, I may not be as good. Hop across the space lane. Okay, okay. Hop, hop, hop to hop. Hop, 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 hop. Oh God. Hop, hop, hop. Oh my God, I can't jump on that. Hop. God damn it. Hop, 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 hop. Okay, good. Okay, good, good. We managed to pass. Up, up, hop. Come on. Up, up. Hop, 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 hop the hop. Hop, hop. Woo! Okay, good, good, good. I said hop so many times. Oh my God. Poor guy. Aww. No. Come on, little dude. I believe. Oh man. Oof. Aww. "33 qualified." Okay, okay. Navigate the frosty obstacles and race to the finish line. Tundra Run. Ooh. Okay, okay. Ooh, is that a corgi in the back? Ooh. What is this? Oh my God. There's a shortcut on the left. Nah, I'm not good enough at the game. Stop walking in front of me. Oh. Woo! What is that? Ah, okay. Woo! Nice. I still don't know what is the point of having the blue wall, blue section in the middle. Oh my God, I really need to change my color of my guy. It looks like a toe. Toe beans. Toe Bean. Perfect match. How to play. Memorize the icons on the tiles when an icon is displayed on the screen. Move to a matching. Okay. Okay. I don't have a great memory, so we just have to quickly try to remember. I need to change my guy's color, otherwise I'm... Okay, we have space. God damn it! That's a Roomba. Okay, screw, spaceship, spaceship. Okay, screw. Okay, good. I'm on screw. Don't fish. Don't. Okay. Star, screw, star, shuttle. Oh god. Stop pushing. Y'all need some manners. Okay, we have star, screw, spaceship, Saturn. Okay. Please be Saturn. Oh god. Stop. Okay. Who got eliminated? Just one? Hello? Stomping ground. Avoid the charging rhinos and stay inside the arena. Okay. Avoid the charging rhinos and stay inside the arena. We can... It's doable, I guess. Oh! Be very quiet. We must be very quiet. Very careful. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. No. Olay. Cirque du Soleil. Ah! No. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know that was the final round. Oh man. Ooh, leap for mankind. Okay. Okay, that's good. So, I need to change my color outfit. I still like the green. I'm going to use the green one. Nope. Okay, that's good. So let's go back and play the game. Okay, this is good. Gate crash. Avoid the moving doors and race to the finish line. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. There's a slime. I'm not very good with the slime. Whew. Good, good. That's good. Oh god. Wake up. Are you kidding me? Just wake up. Aww. Aw, man. Boo. Boo. Wah, wah. Okay, it's okay. You win some, you lose some, right? I just update the stream title. Okay, okay. The roller gig. Okay, we can do this. Navigate the obstacles and race to the finish line. Okay, that's good. Oh god. Come on, we can do this. Come on. Woo! Nice. Woo! Ah, come on, come on. It's so close. Oh, God. Well, at least we survived. Star chart. Look at the map screen when pressing a button to see the location of... What? Look at the map screen when pressing a button to see the location of invisible paths. Okay, there's the map. What's up with the gray potatoes? What is even going on here? Okay, that was lucky. I should be so lucky, 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 lucky. I should be so lucky in games. Okay, that's good, that's good. 17 remains. Remains. Qualified. Qualified. Okay. Okay. What else? Fruit shoot. Oh man, this is the one that I keep losing to. And there's a temporary path in the middle too. God. I don't think I can win this, guys. Ooh, nice clothing. See? Oh, no. No. Come on. Yes. Yes. Aw, poor guy. Sorry, Jace087. Frantic Factory. How to play. Press the lead buttons to score points. Oh. I don't think I can win this, guys. Uh-oh. Press the lead buttons to score points. Where? Oh my god. Please. Please. No. Oh god. I don't understand this game mode, you guys. What am I supposed to look for here again? Oh my god. Is that it? Fuck. Hey. No. Oh man. You know what? This is boring. Hey. Okay. Yeah, this is boring. Boo, I'm not having fun with this mode. You know what? Whatever. I'm just going to sit in this corner. Oh no. Aww. Well, this mode is boring. I have to say it's boring. So far, the game mode that I've played is fun, but that lit button thingy is bad. It's slow. I don't know. Could have done better. Really though, they could have done it much better. Ooh, 60 out of 60. Night fever. Night fever. So, how's your weekend? I know some of y'all are still... Oh wait, actually most of y'all are in Sunday, right? Yeah, some might still be Saturday night. But over here, it's Sunday evening, 3 p.m. It's like 3:45 p.m. Hey, I thought it was 60 people. Why? Oh wait, yeah, qualified 42 people. Is it just me, or is the rotational thingy is a little bit faster than usual? No! That's my luck. Oh god. Uh, really? On the same spot? Ooh. Okay, we managed to get past. Oh, lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Okay. So yeah, how's your weekend? Do you guys do anything interesting? I know this coming week might be a little bit busy for me actually. And I am a little bit behind everything. That's why I'm a little bit nervous for the next week. For the coming week actually. I hope I can finish everything. Hopefully, with no hiccups whatsoever. Party promenade. Also, I should tell you guys about my plan, huh? I've dabbled with the idea of streaming on YouTube actually, on my main channel. Maybe, oh god. Yeah, I wanted to post, not post, to live stream on YouTube playing Ori and the Blind Forest and simultaneously do a review on that piece live. Maybe. Grab trapeze. Ooh. This is... Oh god. What the hell is this? What is even going on here? Wake up. Oh man. Oh god, you have to push. Continuously push. Whee! Oh god, no, 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 no! You were so close! Oh god, no, no! You know what? I'm going here. Oh, fuck me. Aww, too bad. We didn't experience the whole level fully. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. By the way, how's your guys' weather where you are from? Is it chilly? Is it hot? I know we are nearing October, where some of y'all might experience fall, some of y'all might experience spring. With global warming, I don't think we will experience a true season change. Well, at least those near to the equator never experience a season change as drastic as those in temperate countries. But Even for those in temperate countries, their season change is becoming less and less, what do you call, less intense, less drastic, I should say. But do I know? I do believe in global warming. It's been giving other people and myself some sort of anxiety. Navigate the futuristic obstacles and race to the finish line. Okay.
Trust me, I'll let you see. One thing's for sure, I'm helplessly in love. Can't worry about that. But what's the point if I can't give enough? Are you happy?
What is going on here?
Don't need to be that way. If you trust me, I'll let you see.
Oh god. The pinball machine. Oh. Screw you, Star. Woo, no. Oh god. No. Oh. Oh my god, where am I supposed to go? Oh god. Wake up! Oh god. What? Okay, okay. Short circuit. Navigate the obstacles and race 2 laps around the course. Okay, okay. 2 laps, okay. 2 laps. Oh god, I just remembered when speaking about race, when I was in kindergarten, 6 years old, I entered a foot race, okay? I was first, but when I almost reached the finish line, my shoes fell off and I went back to get my shoes and I lost the race. Oh god. Ah. Oh. It's so funny to me. Ah. Wait. Come on. Hey. Hey. What is even going on here? Ah. It's too fast. Whew. Oh god. Race, come on, we need to race twice. Oh god. Yes. Woo. Nice. No. Wake up. Almost. Ah. Ah. So yeah, speaking about that race, right? I never get the end of it from my family. Even until now, they keep they keep jokingly about me. Oh, Riri, you're almost to the finish line. Don't forget your shoes. Oh god, that I feel like that's the most funniest thing that happened to me, and honestly, I pick when I was 6 years old, when I don't know. Uh I pick early and now it's all downhill. Downhill, baby. Wait, what is it? Stay in the spotlight to earn points. Okay. Speaking of spotlight, where is it? Oh man. Oh god. Okay. Qualified. You can jump. Oh my god. A cat. Nyan. 21 qualified. Okay. Jump over the spinning beam and avoid falling into the slime. Okay, you need to survive. Can we survive though? Okay, there is an elimination goal. They need to eliminate 8 people. Stop! You jerk! Oh god. You. Okay. That asshole. Asshole played dirty. He grabbed me. Well, whatever. Nah, I'm not interested in holding anything. Oh god. I keep forgetting if I click circle, it removes me from the queue. Oh, by the way, this music is called After Dark by Sugiwa. Sugiwa in Japanese means next. Next, please. Sugiwa? Ah, come on. Is it that hard to populate a lobby? Ooh, very jazzy. Do you like jazz? Okay, Dizzy Heights. Oh god. Come on. Woo! Yes! Yes! Come on, you can do this! I believe! I believe! Aww. Oh man, I hate this. I hate this frantic factory, whatever it is. It's boring. Oh man. I know I'm complaining a lot, but it really is boring. Um oh god. You know what? I know I'm going to lose, so I'm going to leave. Whatever. To heck with it. It's not it's not a good game mood. You have to Okay, first of all, the reason why I hate that game mode is because one, the area is too big, okay? And you have to run around and it's so slow. You have to There's certain area that you cannot go to, okay? That there's this whole area where there's an invisible tube that you can see through inside, but you cannot go inside, right? And you have to basically fight for that spot, right? Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I don't like treetop tumble. Okay, treetop tumble is okay. Ooh, this music is good. Dissonant whispers. Wake up. Oh god. Let me out. Oh man. Whew. Okay. I'm lucky. Ooh. Okay, good. By the way, I'm not sure if you guys remember or not, but early on when I started streaming, I played the game Kingdom, right? That I told you guys that that game is a little bit boring to play, right? But I feel like now that we have Pretzel Rock, we can play the game maybe less boring. Maybe it is less boring. I don't know. But I do know that I want to try playing that game again. Kingdom New Land, mostly because there is a new game by the same maker called Kingdom 80s? 80s Land? I don't know. But it is inspired by 80s. You have to take. Is it 80s or 90s? Ah. But it is a new and upcoming game, not released yet. So yeah, maybe I should revisit Kingdom game, huh? Plus we have Pretzel Rock with our site. The reason why I don't play that game is because the music is too calm. Oh god, believe it or not, the music is too calm. Woo! Woo! Okay, good, good, good. Oh man, we were so close. So yeah, maybe I'll try to play that next week? Question mark. Yeah, the song by Pretzel Rock is calming, but it's not too boring. You know what I'm saying, right? Kingdom game is yeah, the game was very fun, but it gets repetitive and it gets a little bit boring. Yeah, maybe with Pretzel Rock. I need some stimulus, man. If there's no stimulus, my brain. Woo! Oh god. Huh, lucky. I hate this slime area. It's always getting stuck in the final area. Whew, nice. Also, do you guys have any anime recommendations? I, for one, like watching Spy Family. At least that's the new anime that I like to watch. Speaking of anime, I do like, well, it is anime, but this is the only time where I will recommend a dub over sub. And that is Ghost Stories. Man, Ghost Stories is hilarious, man. I'm not sure you guys ever watch it or not, but if you guys have watched it, I'm sure you guys will agree with me. Whoop! You guys will agree with me that that show is hilarious. Oh god. And I was thinking of using that sound clip, some of their sound clip as my notification actually. Maybe I should, huh? Come on. We were so close. Whew, okay, that's good. Yeah, this the whole season is perfection from episode 1 till episode like what? 12, 13, 26? I don't even remember. And I wanted to buy the whole DVD set actually. But I never got the chance to buy it. I don't have any dispensable income for that yet. But trust me, I do want to buy that DVD set. Use R2 to grab and move for blocks, create paths and jump along to cross walls and reach the finish line. Okay, okay. Stop pushing! God damn it. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Woo! Nice. You guys keep on playing dangerous games. So yeah, as I was saying about I want to try streaming on YouTube, right? I don't know how to divide the schedule. Whoop! That's what you get for playing dangerous games. Yeah, because currently I am streaming on okay, Sunday night, Wednesday night, Tuesday night, Friday morning, and early Sunday morning. That is Eastern Daylight Time. Okay, avoid falling into the slime. Okay. And if you are in Perth, Eastern Australian time. No, wait. Western, sorry. Western Australian time. Um, Primarily Perth, Australia. Your God, no. Okay, that's good. The time zone is Sunday. No, not Sunday. Monday morning, 7 to 9 p.m. No, wait, 5 to 7 p.m. Tuesday morning. Not Tuesday morning. What the hell am I even saying? Wednesday morning, 7 to 9 p.m. Thursday morning, 5 to 7 p.m. 7. Even I got confused with my own schedule. When I say p.m., when I'm saying Malaysian time or Perth time, it's in the morning, okay? 5 to 7 a.m. 7 to 9 p.m. Wednesday morning. 5 to 7 p.m. a.m. on Thursday morning. And what else? I guess that's it, huh? Oh wait. Friday night, 8 p.m. till 10, 12 p.m. Oof. And Sunday evening, 3 p.m. till 5, 6 p.m. But I don't know how to not communicate, oh my god. How to divide my schedule. Maybe alternate days? Or I'm going to divide into Sunday. Okay, the Mega Man stream will be still on. Move between rotating ring to avoid the rising slime. Okay. Uh-oh. You guys are playing dangerous games. Sorry guys, I have to focus a bit. Oh, no, no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I was the only one left. Monochrome? Ooh, equip. So yeah, I'm thinking of having the Mega Man X series as a main staple on this channel. Yeah, I'm going to keep it, which means Monday morning for me, Malaysian time or Western Australian time, it's 5 to 7 p 7 5 to 7 a.m. on Monday morning and Thursday morning, same time. And I'm going to stream on YouTube on, I don't know, man. I don't know. I have to think about this carefully. Cosmic Highway. Hop across the space lanes and finish to the finish line. Also, if you guys have a specific time, not time, yeah, time that you want me to stream, do let me know. If you are watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments down below, comment section down below, so that I can take into consideration. Oh god, the schedule. Because as you all know, streaming with people is much more fun actually. Oh god. No. God damn it. Whew. Wait. Okay, that's BS. Ugh. You guys see that, right? Hmm. My god. Is it always this hard? That's what she says. if if the game is becoming hard for 3 hours or more, you need to see a doctor. God damn it. Ah. You know what? No. Goodbye. Oh, so yeah, about the streaming schedule, right? So yeah, let me know. You can either put your suggestion in the comments, whether it in terms of Eastern Daylight Time, or in terms of Malaysian time, or Western Australian time, or GMT plus 8. Either way, that is the time zone that I refer to usually. If you want to refer to it in the standard is Eastern Daylight Time, so that I can know easily in reference to other time. So yeah. Come on. Oh god, really? No, I'm not going to make it. No! Oh man. Well, it's better to be eliminated this early, right? By the way, this is 18 September, huh? I guess TGS is over, huh? TGS is Tokyo Game Show. If to those that don't know the game, don't know the term, I personally don't watch it or any game show whatsoever. Mainly because uh, my PC is not that strong. Okay, I am interested in watching the upcoming games, but in most cases I usually don't even bother watching it because I know I'm not going to get to play the game anytime soon. Maybe that's why I love Pushin. Maybe that's why I love indie games. Indie games allows me to play games that are suitable to my PC. Because in most cases, I don't have a new console, I don't have a strong enough PC to... Oh god, please. Come on. God damn it. I want to report that asshole. Not you. Not you. You. Nah. Not worth the time. How do people get up that ramp? I already forgot what I was talking about before. How to play. Okay, Tundra Run. Is anybody out there? Hello? That's the name of the song. Not the hello. Not the hello part, but is anybody out there is the song title. Hello. Okay, speaking of hello, right? I it started as a joke actually. God damn it, these beans. Wake up. Wake up. No. Oh man. Whew, nice. Pushin, how dare you? You almost betrayed me. Not Anston. Not Anston 42. 42. Okay, okay. So for people name, if they put TTV, it's for Twitch TV, and if YT, it's YouTube. So that means, are they live streaming too? Question mark. How to play? Avoid falling over off the hoverboard and reach the finish. Don't fall off. Okay. Oh god. I can't see. God. What is the point? Oh god, no! What's the point? I don't even know. Whatever. $69.1. Oh god, I keep pressing circle. Easy heights. Okay, okay. Come on. Oop. Phew. Okay, good, good. So far, so good. Oh god. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, that's good, that's good. See, that kind of game mode is fun, unlike that lit button game mode thingy. That was not fun. Really, really not fun. We want it to be quick. Come on. Scale the frozen mountain to reach the finish line at the peak. Have you played this game mode before? I don't know. Breezy Peak. Whoa! No! No. Oh god. So many people. Really? Maybe this is the reason why I don't play multiplayer games a lot. I get so overwhelmed. Oh god. Come on. No! Damn it! We were so close! Ooh. I, by the way, I'm not booing those who managed to get through. I'm booing myself, okay? Before anyone is getting butthurt, I just want to say I'm booing myself, okay? It's because I didn't get good. That's all. I need to get good. But yeah, the reason why I don't play multiplayer games is because I get overwhelmed easily by people, especially if there is too much stimuli on my visions. I get overwhelmed. Um, I do have an Overwatch account. I've played Overwatch before, but it um how should I say this? It overwhelms me, the game. I want to play it, but no. I got so overwhelmed. Plus, my hand dexterity is not that good. I don't, I'm not very mechanically gifted for my fingers. So that means the keyboard, my control over the keyboard is not that good. My fat fingers always press Q before it's time, and I waste my ultimate so many times. Maybe that's the reason why I like playing as Symmetra so much. Even with her new rework, I like her so much compared to other heroes. The next heroes that I like playing the most is Moira. Why? Because she has an AoE. Not AoE. You get the idea, right? No. Ah! What am I supposed to do again? Oh, oh god. No. Oh god, what am I supposed to do here again? Oh, okay. Simple as that, huh? Ooh, come on. You can do this. Bro, Scream Shady. Aw, too bad. Sorry. $25. Wow. 50% of the player got kicked out. Run away from the fan, avoid obstacles, and don't fall off. Avoid the fan, okay? Okay, avoid the fan. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh god. Why is it so fast? No, 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 no. Oh! We survived. We almost didn't. 15 remains. Oh, the climbing one. Can we do this? I really hope so. Come on. Shh. Really? Oh, come on. Ah. Woo. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's it. Kermit's feet. Oh man, that was such a nice name. Kermit's feet. Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, blast ball. Avoid the falling floor and throw blast balls at your own opponent to win the crown. I never win this kind of mode, game mode. Come on. Oh! Come on, wake up. Oh man. No! No! Aw, too bad. Oops. So yeah, one more round. 1 or 2 more round. Should be enough. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Balloon, okay, equipped. Okay, that's good? Question mark. Okay. DoorDash. Oof. Come on, come on, come on. This one. Yep. Oh. Keeps getting harder and harder. Come on. Whew. Okay, good. Ooh. Is that a goose? Honk honk. Yeah, speaking of goose, I've never played the goose game before, but I've seen a streamer played it before, but not till completion. So I never knew what happened to the end of the goose game. Untitled Goose Game. The Whirligig. Come on. Oh. Okay. That's lucky. Go to the side. Ah! Oh god, really? Okay. Oh! Oh god. I got scared. I got scared. Oh man. Oh god. Yes. Can we make it? Woo! We made it. We made it. We made it. Yeah, now we say more. We did it. Did it, did it, did it, did it. 25 remains. How to play. Jump over the spinning beam and avoid falling into the slime. Okay, okay. Jump club. Jump club. A goose. You just need to survive 2 more. Woo! Okay, good, good, good. Avoid the charging rhinos and stay inside the arena. Okay, okay. Thumping ground. Avoid the charging rhinos. Oh god. No! No, 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 no. God damn it. Arrgh. Well, whatever. So that is Fall Guys. I've had a lot of fun this session. Mainly because Okay, the only game mode that I don't like is pushing the lead button. That's the only game mode that I hate. But other than that, I'm pretty stoked about this game. As much as I love the game, maybe next week I'll try to play Kingdom 2 Crowns. Kingdom 2 Kingdom 2 Crown? Oh god, Kingdom New Land. So yeah, I'm going to play that game next week on Sunday. Um so yeah, thank you again to those that are watching this stream live. If you are watching this on Twitch VOD channel, do know that since I am not an affiliate nor am I a partner on Twitch, the VOD will be saved on Twitch for only 7 days. But don't worry, I do have a Twitch stream archive channel on YouTube where I post my Twitch stream archive there 1 week after the stream has ended. You can go watch the stream archive there if you are interested. The channel name is CreamCat Gaming. Also, if you are interested in watching a blind let's play of Ori and the Blind Forest, do have a look at my main channel, CreamCatCorner on YouTube. Um, it's I've already finished all the recording, all the editing on the series. I guess the final episode will be live next. I actually don't remember when it's the last episode. It's it's the coming week. That's the final episode coming out. Maybe I'll try doing a not blind, but a review live stream there on YouTube. Not sure when. Maybe maybe on Friday. Friday I will not be streaming here, but instead I will be streaming on YouTube on Friday morning for me, but Thursday night for Eastern Daylight Time, whatever it is. If you are interested in watching in not watching in joining our Discord server, the Discord link is available on my Twitch about page. You can click the link on my about page that says Discord. Or if you are watching this stream on YouTube, the link will be on the description down below. Or if I am too absent-minded to update the description, don't worry, the link is available on my end screen and the start screen of the stream. So yeah, you can have a look there. Also, if you are interested in contacting me directly, I am available on my Twitter. My Twitter handle is CreamCatCorner. I accept direct tweet and also accept DMs if you are interested. So yeah, I guess that's it. Exit game. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you again so much to those that are watching the stream, whether it be live or on the VOD channel. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for more Mega Man X8. We are starting the hard mode level. We are trying to get as much progress as possible in one stream, given that we have experienced the game twice now. So yeah, be excited for that. And as always, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you so much to those that are watching this. and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.